Brown, how quickly can you give me the ages? I think all these guys are in their 30s, if not early 40s. New coaches in the SEC. Pete Golding, Jon Sumrall, Alex Golesh at Auburn, Will Stein, Ryan Silverfield. They're all younger coaches.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Your last guys are in their 30s.
Well, crap. This is going to be old.
But, yeah, none of them are really old. I mean,
throw them out again real quick.
You have Golding, Sumrall, Golesh, Stein, and Silverfield.
I think Golding's knocking on 40.
Right.
Stein is early 30s. I'd say 33, 34.
The answer to your question, not very quickly.
Yeah.
Can I give you the coaches' ages? But all these guys are, I would say, 40 to 46. I don't know that any of them are
early
40s.
Stein's early 30s.
Early 30s for Will Stein.
Yeah.
I do think Golding's 40-ish.
Kalen DeBoer's not 50 yet.
No, 48.
Yes, but he's sort of older when you look at this group right here. So these new coaches, we have our dry erase boards we like to use on the show. Give me in order first year success this upcoming year. And then after we erase it, the second question will be who has the most success in their career.
Okay. How many are there?
First year success.
5 of them?
There's 5 of them. I'll give them to you again. Golding at Ole Miss, Brownie. Sumrall at Auburn. Golesh at Auburn. Sumrall at Florida. Golesh at Auburn. Will Stein at Kentucky. And Ryan Silverfield at Arkansas. So first year success. And we'll lock them in here in just a second.
So 1 is the most successful, right?
Right.
Okay.
Really close on 2 and 3.
Yeah, 2 and 3 is really tough on me.
Yeah. And this is just his first year. By the way, I have chosen the wrong pen.
It's real squeaky.
That's
Lance's.
LT's.
Here you
That's
go.
right.
You mine? You good? Is that one
I
dried
like
out?
a little squeak if I'm going to use the.
That's right. I feel like I'm back in.
Well, I mean,
back in high school.
For an audio platform, for those that are listening
That's right.
on audio,
You hear the squeaks.
We need the sound.
Okay, I know we're all going to have 5, probably 1 and 5 the same.
It wouldn't surprise me if we've locked in all 5 exactly the same.
Good. We're going to unveil at the same time?
Unveil them.
I went Golding 1, Sumrall 2, Golesh 3, Stein 4, Silverfield 5 for this year.
Yep.
So only my
love for your Auburn, your golf buddies.
My Alabama guilt is the only thing that kept this from being exactly right.
Yeah.
I feel actually pretty good about this.
Sumrall Golesh is my hardest one.
Okay, now erase it.
Okay.
And here's the question I want to get to. Overall success in their career, and I'll throw in not necessarily at the school they're at right now.
Leave Silverfield 5th.
Yeah.
Only have to erase 4 of them.
So not necessarily at the school they're at now.
I would
but can be.
The most likely to take a job somewhere else after success would be Will Stein.
Yeah.
Now 3 and 4 is what gets tough for me on this one. We need some squeaking here.
Yeah, mine's jacked up now.
I think
Tyler makes it sound like we're making out.
I think this is the reason they played in old school 70s game shows. This is why they played music in the background.
Yeah,
right?
you figure it out, don't you?
Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah, I don't know if you can read mine. Mine is
dun,
jacked
dun,
up now.
dun,
Like once
dun.
I erased it, I don't know what the hell happened.
I don't either.
Okay.
All right, let's unveil these one at a time. Let's start with LT since his may evaporate.
Well, I have got Jon Sumrall, number 1.
Okay.
I have got Alex Golesh at number 2.
Interesting.
I have got Will Stein at number 3. That was really close. I almost went Stein, too. I've got Golding 4.
You don't like Pete,
I
huh?
like Pete a lot. He's one of my favorite. Because somebody asked me the other day, like, who are your favorite coaches in college football? And I started with Pete Golding. And number 5 is Ryan Silverfield.
Okay.
Not much difference there. I went Sumrall 1, Stein 2. I think he'll have enough success at Kentucky that he gets out of there. Takes another job. Golesh 3, Golding 4, Silverfield 5.
I will just say we said exactly the same thing with Mark Stoops. I think he'll have enough success he gets out of there. Why do we say that with
Well,
Kentucky?
he didn't leave
Here's
early
why.
enough.
He didn't.
That was the problem.
Now, I never bought into Jimmy Sexton, I think, sold Kentucky on the fact that Stoops was getting the A&M job. I don't think he was.
Yeah,
I think that was
before
agent
that.
play.
Way before that, we said it from day one. Mark Stoops, I think it was LT that loved the Mark Stoops hire.
He did.
And was like, man, if he just goes there and gets him to a bowl game, boom, he'll bounce.
Well, I called it escape from Lexington. Like, that's the plan. Like, once you have enough success, he will automatically bolt. And then the problem became not a problem, but the SEC money that started to trickle in. You're like, well, damn, where's he going to get this money if he goes anywhere else?
That's right.
So,
and Stein will be the same way.
Here's to me a key difference, though, between Stein and Stoops. If Stein is successful, Jim, he's going to do it with an attractive style of offense. And I think that's what hurt Stoops a lot. Everybody looked at him like he's successful. He's winning more at Kentucky than most have, but boy, is that a yucky style of football. And you start selling yourself on, let's go get the innovative offensive coach. That's where the game's going. We don't need the good defensive coach. The game's going towards the innovative offensive coach. And I think that hurt Stoops. It will not hurt Stein.
I go Sumrall, Stein, Golding, Golesh, and Silverfield.
So Alex starts strong and fades, according to you.
Okay, let's go through this real quick, though. Who is fired from their current job? Did you say 5 years right here?
I said anywhere in their career, any location.
Okay, how about this? Who is fired from their current job?
I think we'll have Silverfield getting fired at some point. He's fifth on all three lists, both of them.
Yeah, I think I would have Golden getting fired too, unfortunately, just because of the
expectations.
Yep, the expectations that have been built in Oxford.
Well, the truth is, some of them got to get fired. All these guys are not going to be successful and keep their job forever. Is this good news or bad news for Ryan Silverfield? I mean,
probably not
get
great.
Fired?
No, that we have him fifth.
Oh, yeah. Good.
We had 6 total lists, both short and long term, and he was fifth on all 6 lists.
Yeah, there are zero expectations for him, to your point.
Yeah, but even
like if he just shows up and makes it out of the tunnel. If they ran down a hill at Arkansas, if he just ran down the hill like they do at Clemson without falling,
touch the rock and run,
it would be a success.
Probably not fair to say this about Golesh, but if you flip the positions, if Silverfield would have taken Auburn and Golesh takes Arkansas, we might feel the same way. My point is where Arkansas is right now, it's easy to pile on. It doesn't really matter who the coach is.
I mean, he took the worst of the jobs.
How come we don't
Easily.
say escape from Fayetteville? How come we say that about Kentucky?
I don't know.
How come we don't say, man, if he just gets there and gets Arkansas to a bowl game and bolts?
Well, I don't think anybody ever thought Sam Pittman was going to do that. Like, if Sam Pittman had any modicum of success, no, it's on the floor. Yeah. If Sam Pittman had any modicum of success, he was going to stay at Arkansas because that was his place. He was older. He was just going to retire there.
Yeah, but to me, if I'm Silverfield, I watch our show every day. I like and subscribe. I hit the thumbs up every day.
That's right.
And
Set your automatic downloads.
As soon as I get us to a bowl game at Arkansas, I'm getting the hell out.
Yeah.
I'm taking another job.
I mean,
but see, where we are in college football now, you have an SEC job. The only other jobs you can take are other SEC jobs or the Big Ten. You can't go to any of these other conferences.
Can't make money, you can't win a championship.
That's right. So having one of these jobs, we used to say this about the NFL, right? There's only 32 of them.
Yeah.
Well, there's about, 34?
34, yeah.
There's only 34 of these right now, SEC and Big Ten. And some of those in the Big Ten you can't win at, and we're saying some of these in the SEC. So there's only a handful of places you can leave Kentucky and Arkansas for.
Well, I mean, if
and then you're hoping those guys haven't failed too badly that you can go in there and rebuild them of those other jobs.
If Arkansas had any success under him, and for whatever reason Drinkwitz moves on, you wouldn't leave Arkansas for Missouri if you're having success at Arkansas. If South Carolina fires Shane Beamer, I don't think if you're having any sort of success at Arkansas, you leave for South Carolina.
No. Or, you don't leave Kentucky for one of those jobs.
Yeah.
Not anymore, you don't.
No.
Maybe in a day, there was a day you might have, but not with the money now.
You don't leave Ole Miss for any of those jobs.
Well, we think Auburn. You would leave those jobs for the Auburn job.
If Golesh didn't work out?
If Golesh didn't work out, if you're Will Stein or if you're Ryan Silverfield.
Depends the height of success. I mean, we know now Kirk Cignetti would leave nowhere.
That's right.
Or wouldn't leave Bloomington to go, there's
he
nowhere
wouldn't
he would
anything.
go.
Yeah.
And we know, Brown's great question to Kirby Smart. I couldn't have paid you enough money to take the Indiana job a few years ago.
Kirby agreed. He's like, you're right.
When you were leaving Alabama, that wouldn't have been your first job. You'd have laughed at the Indiana job.
He would not have given them time of day.
Yeah.